pretty busy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See Tony over in the corner. $1 a piece or 6 or 5. Some of these newer ones. That's nice. How you doing?
Good. You doing all right?
All right.
See ya.
What do we got over here? How much are all these?
$2 each or 3 for 5.
Oh, okay. What the heck is that? Nice ones. How you doing, bud?
Good. How are you doing?
All right. Oh, sorry, bud. Oh, look at these. Is this a custom or something?
There are some customs in here.
Is that one a custom though? I've never seen that one. If it is, got 20 on it. I gotta get that. That's pretty cool. I think it is.
No, I don't think that's a custom.
Yeah, you don't think so? I ain't never seen that one. That's wild.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not because that's.
If they did real good job.
Yeah.
That's cool though. I'll find my first purchase of the day. Get my money out here. There you go, bud.
What?
You got a little bag or something I can put it in?
Yeah, I don't. You got some drop bags.
Nope. Okay, I'll just carry it. I'll find somebody with one.
Or you'll find someone that's all that out there.
There's another Mario one. That's cool. That's Mario 2 there. Might be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go around. Holy holler. Oh, look at these. 4 buses. How's it going?
Good. How you, bud?
All right. Figured I'd wait till it was open for a little while before I come down here.
There you go.
It'd be less crowded, but it's still pretty crowded. You can see quite a bit of people here. I remember one time I come here, and as soon as I walked through the door, it was hard to walk at some of these areas in here.
It's been a good turnout so far.
So far, it looks good. Yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger. I like this place better because you have a little bit more room to walk around.
Yeah.
Oh, check these play sets out. FedEx, a hospital, McDonald's. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, excuse me. A little crowded in here at times. Better than the other area they used to have, though. Oh, wow. There's the Tony.
What's up, guys?
We're going to check out Tony's stuff here. Look what I just bought over there. That's pretty cool.
Get out of town. I've never seen that.
I thought it was a custom at first, but he says he thinks it's a real deal.
I have never seen that. Yeah, it's a real one.
That's what it looks like.
2015 on it. That's
Yeah.
a real one. Yeah. I've never seen that. That's nice.
Here, you got a little bag? He didn't have a bag. I need a bag to put it in.
Well, you know I got you a bag, man. Always got to take care of my buddy. There you go.
You wouldn't mind holding it back there for me right now, would you? All right, until I look around.
Yep.
This man's ready to get you some money now.
Okay. Yep. So I owe you $10.
So you ever do whatnot or anything?
No, you know, I've been really thinking more about doing this kind of stuff because people told me it's really good to do that. You
It
get
took
on
me
there
a long.
Whatnot's addicting.
Yeah. I got a little overboard there for a while.
Yeah.
And then I cut it back, but like, you know, NTF would always talk about it, and I just never did it. Then when I went, yeah, it was addictive after a while.
Yeah, it gets addicting. I've slowed down too lately. I tried to stay off of it a little bit.
John, I had something you right with a ball. Right?
Every once in a while I find some people with some old cars. What'd you get?
I had a case that had grape digger on the front of it.
Oh, yeah?
The guy bought it for $10.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I didn't want to come since they opened up because I figured it'd be too crowded.
This guy seen it, and I thought, man, nobody's going to get it before John probably gets it.
Yeah. I stopped down at Ralph's shop, spent like $75 down there. I bought a few things. Yeah. I stopped there first this time. Well, he had me a few things from his silent auctions, about 20 of it. So,
Now,
how much
John,
are these cars?
I sold even Josh some of these today.
Oh, yeah?
These cars here range from 15 to 30 online. They're remakes like of these,
Yeah.
and they come out 13 years ago. They average 15 to 30. I got them all for $10 a piece, and these are 8 each. Yeah,
8 each
I've
on
sold
them.
a bunch of. That's the only Charger I got left. I had 5 of them.
Yeah.
But they got the metal bottoms with the metal bumpers, and they remade them.
He busy down there too at that shop. They got quite a bit of people down there.
Yeah, good seeing you, buddy. Thanks a lot.
How much are your loose here's?
All the Lucy's here, the old ones, are 5 each.
5 each.
And then I got a bunch of real riders right here, some red lines.
Got the old spinner.
Yeah, got the spinner out again.
Whoa. Well, people think I got a gun in my hand when I walk near them. I was like, nah, that's just the way it is. It's a lot easier than holding your phone like this all the time. It also opens up and does it's a tripod.
Yeah, that's cool.
You just get it at Walmart, $5. Ain't bad. A lot better, less on your hands there. Fargo. Another car made a car Fargo. Dukes of Hazzard. $100. How much are your loose ones here? Different prices?
Yeah, give me a price here.
Oh, I was just curious. I'm sure they're probably all different prices, ain't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. There's some nice ones in the cases. Where do you get these cases out like this, you know? Oh, yeah? $100. Wow.
He said these were different prices. Yeah,
They're all different prices. Oh, okay. Oh, look at the cases. Got this one. Old Matchbox ones. Pretty nice. I gave $40 for mine at Dukes of Hazzard. I'm glad I bought that off of a friend of mine, Tony, which is now probably watching. I'm sure he's watching. Now we got to do some of these. Look at these. Wacky winners. They're nice. Wacky winners. I don't know how much they are though. I'm trying to watch my money because I did spend quite a bit down at Ralph's shop. Didn't bring so much with me. There's a big setup. Ultimate garage right there. Big garage. You know, loose cars. A lot of loose ones. No, you're all right, bud. You go ahead. I'll swing back around. Oh, thanks.
I just got my custom stuff.
Oh, yeah. 3 each, 2 for 5, 5 for 10, 10 for 15, or 15 for 20. That sounds like the deal there.
You need to buy them all.
The problem is I probably got a lot of them. That's the problem right now. I just went down to the Ralph's shop and spent a lot of money down there already, and then I come up here and I'm like, oh man, good thing they don't have an ATM in here, so that's probably good. You been doing any good this morning?
I'm doing okay.
It's growing and growing in here, ain't it? Usually, doing pretty good on this show. I ain't been the last two. I was out of town. Yeah, I was out of town in December when they had that show. I went to Florida. My daughter was graduating.
You usually come with somebody, don't you?
Well, he's usually over selling. Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's selling today. I come a little later. I didn't want to get here as soon as they opened up today because probably figured it'd be too crowded, but it's still pretty good busy. Check that out. Are all these on that deal too?
No, just this.
Or just that table? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just went to Ralph's shop down there and spent more money than I thought I was going to spend when I went in the door.
Yeah.
I was like, I better hurry and get up to the shop. I mean, the show up here because I might not have no money time I get done.
Yeah, I gotta get back here and get myself some protectors from
Yeah. That's a nice set. Yeah, white. Looks like. Oh, these are pretty cool.
Yeah, that's our dioramas. Andrew's running all different types. He's trying to come up with what people like. I know I like Shelby stuff.
Yeah.
Mustangs, so we made a little bit of that.
They're just 3D printed.
Yes.
That's what I thought. See a lot of that nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, they're fun.
These are cool too.
That's a doorstop.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, you could put it on your wall too.
Yeah, I guess you could, couldn't you?
Yeah.
How you check the prices on these is
Oh, you got them up there? Oops.
it's right there, or it's right here.
Oh, okay.
Where do you post your videos?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Die-Cast Johnny is my name.
Die-Cast.
Yep. I do a lot of in-store shopping and hunting and then conventions. And then in the summertime, I hit up flea market, yard sales, stuff like that. Yep. Got a shed full of these cars and stuff, so.
Basement full of them.
Yeah. I'm getting pretty full there. I'm trying to figure out and make more room. He's announcing stuff now.
Yeah, it was up on your game. I just picked the 1, 2, 3, collecting chains.
All right, we're back in the shed, and I didn't get a whole lot from the actual show. Just going to take a quick few minutes here. I did get this repo. I don't know exactly when they put this out of the Red Baron. My buddy JT always talks about me he need to pick one up. Well, this one's really good and clean. I picked it up. The guy goes, "Oh, it's a repo." I was like, "Yeah, I kind of figured that," because it was set with a bunch of other loose ones I knew weren't worth a whole lot of money. So, yeah, that was my way of picking that up and saying, hey, I got at least a repo one of that. I picked up so much in my last video when I went to the actual shop that I really didn't pick up much at the show. But I did pick this up, you've seen in the video. I've never seen this one. This is the Super Mario Brothers. What they call these things? Dairy delivery, that's it. At first I thought this was a custom, but it's got everything that you need to make it a real thing, I guess. 30th anniversary. Really cool paint job on that. I grew up with Super Mario. Here's the back. This is the other ones that's in the line. There's a Super Mario, Dr. Mario. There's a Super Mario 3. There's another car here. That's Mario Kart. And then you have Super Mario 2 and then a Super Mario's World. Now he did have this one there, the Super Mario 2, and he did have the 8 crate delivery Dr. Mario. But he didn't have the other ones. But these came out in 2015, I guess. So, yeah, licensed Nintendo right there on the top and everything. I just thought the card looked a little faded up here, and I thought it might be a custom or something. But it's still pretty cool. I have a few dairy deliveries, and I just could not pass this up. This is the main thing that I found at the show. You know, I do collect other things and stuff, so I was buying some other toys and stuff. And I've done spent so much at Ralph's shop. I just, after it was all said and done, I looked and I was like, wow, I didn't really buy a whole lot of cars at the show, but that's okay. This one was 20 bucks and it is heavy. It's really heavy because it's all metal base on the bottom and everything with real rider tires and stuff. So we'll keep this one on card for sure because it's just the background and the pictures and everything else on it. I think it looks pretty cool. And of course you got all them other ones to look for. Maybe next time if the same guy's there and he has this one or the Dr. Mario, I'll pick it up. And that one's a panel bus. And that one's school busted, it said. That's like a school bus, I guess. That's pretty cool. I never seen these out before, so yeah, really, really neat. Super Mario Brothers. And the Red Baron reproduction. Didn't pick up much at the show, but it was still fun, and hope you enjoyed the footage and stuff. And that's it for this video. This is Diecast Johnny reminding you to collect what you love.